Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to NeggiHorrorParty. We're back here with For Goodness Sake. So this is a horror game about Christmas. We've been a bad boy, as always. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing some extra chores to try to secure our place on the nice list. Oh, there's the... What are my chores? So... do the laundry, do the dishes, put away video games, turn off all the electric candles, and take the trash to the garage. Why all the electric candles? I feel like I don't want to do this. Well, at least there's still some... Alright. So if we don't... God, too much music today. So if we don't do this right, Krampus is going to come steal our ass, apparently, because that's what Krampus does. He steals bad children. Okay. Am I actually going to take the trash out, or no? Oh god, we've got Resident Evil style doors where you just... Is there a reason why why is this so dark? Why is there no car? Is mom and dad not home? Did they just leave their little child here all alone on Christmas night to be stolen by Krampus for his Krampus things? Looking at the socks, you suddenly think about something that happened at school years ago. Brianna was the popular kid in class, with Nancy and Mark always tagging along, reaping the benefits. But one day, Brianna turned everyone in the class against Nancy. Even Mark turned against her. Eventually, it got bad enough that Brianna even started stealing Nancy's stuff. One time it was her socks and shoes after gym class. Humiliated, Nancy had to walk back to class barefoot. Later, she was pursued by a teacher who demanded to know where her shoes went. Nancy didn't want to be branded a snitch, possibly making things worse, so she lied. Nancy ended up going missing around Christmas. If Krampus took her, then she must have done something wrong, right? It must have been Nancy lying to her teacher. Why was it wrong? I think that one. She placed pride over justice. I think that one's right, yeah. I did the laundry. So every time we do one of these tasks, we will basically have a little situation where we'll remember something, so. You know, interestingly enough, there's a lot of little lessons that can be learned from this. I have to put away all my video games? What video games? I didn't really see any video... Or did I? So, regardless of the fact, it's kind of interesting. See, no, so one of the bigger issues here is I don't know if... Those are some interesting stair sounds you've picked there. So here's what's up. I don't know if there is actually a if there's actually a situation where there is an actual timer. Oh, look, a PlayStation. Dead letter departments, haunted PSI, a PlayStation 1, and Oscar loved math, but he also felt a need to somehow justify it by getting into trouble. Nothing serious, but Oscar still got grounded by his strict parents quite a bit. There was that one time you noticed Patty got mad at Oscar for not helping her with her homework as promised. Goodness gracious. Oscar, stop cursing me. He was grounded at the time. No friends, no phone. Patty ultimately flunked that task, and Oscar vanished in early December that year. Why was Oscar punished for obeying his parents? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's right. I mean, as long as Patty wasn't being an asshole, I think not. Please stop making me think that Krampus has come to kidnap me. Stop it. That's just my parents. You can't scare me. with your creepy noises and sounds. You know, I didn't really do the dishes when I was there. See, I don't know if I'm able to do this in time. So, this game is interesting. I mean, it has less pixels than my PlayStation 1, but you know what? It does a good job getting the creepy atmosphere. The Bioforce hoverboard is something you put on your Xmas list every year, but they're expensive and always so hard to find, so you're not holding your breath. For the longest time, the only kid in school that ever managed to get one was Barb, and she let everyone know it was hers. She guarded it fiercely, so when your best friend mentioned that they saw Alex running around with the hoverboard with Barb nowhere in sight, they thought it was strange. Your best friend later ran into Barb but didn't say anything about it. They confessed to you that they didn't think it was any of their business. Your best friend went missing that year, and for 12 months now you haven't thought about anything else. If this was the incident that put them on the naughty list, what about it was so wrong? Maybe your best friend should have told Barb because... I mean, I would tell him the truth. Yeah, I would tell him the truth. You know, if someone stole her shit, I mean, at least be honest and tell him, hey, you know, this person, someone's got your shit, someone's got your stuff. You know, I don't think it's an asshole thing to do. Tell somebody that someone stole your shit. You know, an empty candy wrapper reminds me of the school fundraiser you did once of Christy. All the kids were going to get a small percentage of the total to boost motivation, so everyone went extra on it. But the extra you earned never showed up and seemed to be forgotten about. You later heard Christy was trusted by the teacher to distribute the extra earnings to your group, and you really only heard about that when Dana told you they suspected Christy. Dana even called Christy out to one of the parents. Christy became shunned, but the money was still never found. Later on, around this time, Dana went missing. You're guessing this was probably the situation that did it. Maybe Dana should have talked to Christy first, because... Yeah, let her explain her side of the story. Yeah. Please don't just instantaneously accuse somebody. Sorry, my God, I'm getting scared by my own apartment. I got it. I'll be spared. I'm gonna assume me being spared is based on what I choose here, so. You wish Hannah and Greg had made up. Hannah always gave Greg a lot of grief about egging that one neighbor's car. Even after Greg confided to you in both about how guilty he felt and how it was affecting his sleep, but it all fell apart when Isaac got blamed for it and grounded. Hannah told Greg he needed to make it right. Hannah even threatened to tell on Greg if he didn't. When she went missing, Greg began losing more than just his sleep. But why was Hannah taken by Krampus? You wish Hannah and Greg had made up. Always get a lot of grief about egging that one neighbor's car, even after Greg confided you would blame for it. Yeah, you should have acted on that. You're not gonna steal me, are you? It sounds like something's at the front door. Why would I want to open the front door at 12 a.m. in the middle of the night? Oh, Jesus. Is there something there? I'm gonna die. Did I answer wrong? Did I mess up, Krampus? What did I do? Was I right or wrong? Oh, is it this door? Why am I going down into the attic? So I went to the front door, and now I'm going into the... This is a bad idea. This is a horrible idea. I done goofed. I done goofed. I don't go real bad. This looks like a trap. It's a triggity trap. Have I been a good boy? Did I do the good right things? Oh. Alright then, I guess I did the good. Thank you. Thank you, Krampus. I did the good. I did the good. Oh, is this it? Is this the end? Can I not continue to do more? Oh, yeah, there's a Steam achievement. Spared. Oh, wait, it literally closed out. The game literally closed out. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'm not playing it again. I'm sorry. That was actually a pretty decent game with a lot of neat atmosphere and a lot of little lessons about, you know, being truthful or, you know, certain things like that, you know. Regardless of what's going on. It's certainly very interesting in the lessons it tries to teach. But not everything is as easy as it seems. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, make sure you comment and like the down description, and I'll put the game down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a nice and wonderful holiday.